stop leaving the best modern country songs off your set list. You can play Chris Stapleton's Millionaire with 3 chord shapes and a capo. The trick is to use an anchor with your chords to make the song flow. So let's first go ahead and grab our capo, and we're going to put it up here on fret number 3. And we only need, as I said, 3 primary chord shapes. You're going to need a G, a C add 9, and a D. And if you look at these 3 chords, you can keep these 2 fingers locked down here, or anchored as I like to call them, for the most of the movement that goes on through the entire song. Master those 3 easy shapes, and you guys have the entire song. Now the strumming is simple, and you have 3 options that you can go with. The song has a blues, soulful feel, so we can use a relaxed pattern that sounds like this. But if you're a beginner, you can use slow and steady down strums like this. Lastly, if you want to capture the beat and you're a more advanced player, you can do a simple slap strum and it sounds like this. Now, the intro and the chorus use the exact same progressions, making it easy to learn both of them at the same time. We'll start with the basic strum for beginners, which is just your down. And the pattern is going to be a G, to the C add 9, to a G, to a D, and the C add 9. Now, if you guys look at the anchor here, on the G, I'm just putting my fingers up here. Then on the C add 9, I'm dropping them down. And then for the D, I'm just using my single finger here, leaving that anchor exactly where it's at. We're going to sit on those chords for 4 beats, making the pattern very, very simple. And you're actually going to play through the intro on that progression 1 time, but on the chorus, you're going to play through it twice. Let's go ahead and let's play it together. I'll put the chords on screen. They say love, more precious than gold. More advanced strumming. It can't be bought, and it can't be sold. We're gonna go into slap strumming now. I've got love, enough to spare. That makes me a millionaire. Guys, if you think this simple version is working for you, hit that like button, click subscribe. I'm putting out easy lessons every week. So now let's take a look at the verse. The pattern is almost the same here, but it uses chords just a little bit differently at the start and at the end of the verses. There is going to be a G over B, but don't worry guys, it's not a new chord shape. It's just a G chord here, and all you're doing is basically lifting up on the 6th string, which is the bass line, and playing from the B note or the 5th string all the way down. You can simply play your G chord here if you want. It sounds perfect. So verse 1 and verse 3 both start with that G over B, or just your G, and then it goes to a C add 9, then to the G. The rest of the verses use a D to a C add 9 G pattern over and over. Follow along with me. We're going to go ahead and we're going to play through the first verse. I got a woman with eyes that shine down deep as a diamond mine. She's my treasure, so very rare. Millionaire. Now verse 2 is the most consistent and the easiest. It uses a simple D, C, G pattern throughout the entire verse. However, the lead in for the final line of verse 2 and 3, you're going to end on a G and play a quick D to lead into the chorus. Listen for the lyrics, sweet luxury, or I still feel like a millionaire, to know exactly when you're going to do that D. And if you guys need help mastering these simple songs, I put together a free beginner's bundle down for you. Click the link in the description and grab it before we move on to the full interlude and the outro. Now, the interlude before verse 3 and the outro are easy, both using the same progression as the intro, that G, C add 9 to the D, with the anchor down here, keeping everything nice and tight, and then back to the C, played one time through. I'm gonna go ahead and play the outro slowly with a more subdued strum because it does kind of quiet out, and then we'll end on a single strum. For those of you who want to play the intermediate picking pattern that Chris Stapleton uses on the intro, let's go ahead and break it down for you right now. We're going to go ahead and start with open on 4, and you're going to do a hammer on to 2, and then you're going to hit 3 open, so it's going to sound like this. And then you're going to go into that G, and you're going to kill it. And then you can kind of like do some ghost notes. So you're going to be like, and then you're going to go on to 2 on 5, and you're going to hammer on to 3 on 5. So it's going to sound like this. So that G, then you're going to repeat that opening lick again. So we're up to then we're going to go into a D shape right here. You don't have to play, you don't have to put a finger down on string number 1. And when you come down here, you're gonna go, you're gonna hammer, you're gonna hit that D shape, but you're gonna hammer that first finger onto 2 of 3. It's gonna sound like this. Then you're going to bring your pinky up here to 4 on 3, and you're going to hammer it on. All the while keeping this on 2 right here. So you're going to go, and then pull off. It's actually a double pick, and then open. So it's going to be 4, 2, open. All together. And that's it. An easy song by Chris Stapleton using only 3 chord shapes. And if you like Chris Stapleton, I have Tennessee Whiskey right up here I think you guys are going to really love. Now, go grab your guitar and practice what you have to so you can play what you want to, and I'll see you on the next video.